So it's super early and we're heading to Mexico today. Me, the boys, the weird white couple. We are going to celebrate my birthday. This is a travel day with kids, so we'll be taking a Xanax. For my birthday this year, we went to Holbox, spelled Holbox, pronounced Holbox. You fly into Cancun, it's like a 3-hour drive from there, and you go to this small island with no cars, minimal Wi-Fi. It's really checking out, and I love it. It's literally my favorite place in the world. So I decided to spend my birthday there with my favorite people, my roommates, the weird white couple, and we had the greatest time. So random seeing you here again. Cancun. We lived in Mexico part-time for the past 5 years with my kids, and Holbox is really this special little island. It has amazing energy. It has one club called the Hot Corner, and it's a fucking literally, it's a corner where you're dancing on the side of the road with no shoes. My son Simon is like, oh my God, everybody is so poor here, Mom. They don't even have shoes. And I'm like, no, honey, it's a vibe. Hi, my name is Izzy, and I am an average rich housewife. An average rich housewife is a housewife, obviously, but we're average rich. We're not quite as wealthy as J-Lo and Jay-Z, but not quite living in the boroughs. Birthday party at 40. I'm gonna let you into my world. Sick. The friends, so I kind of had to the chaos.
Can I have a really dirty Grey Goose martini?
The restaurants, like, I'm gonna do something special. The fashion, and so me, all of it. You are going to see the inside world of an actual Manhattan housewife. So I had my birthday party in Holbox. Some of my friends that live there and some of my friends that live here all got together and threw me this fabulous birthday party on the beach. And we had this amazing barbecue and we went clubbing afterwards. I'm pretty sure I finished the weekend off at 6 to 7 bottles of mezcal. Happy birthday to you! And it was really spectacular. And it was super posh, and I didn't get salmonella. Alcohol poisoning, but not salmonella. The weird white couple came with me for my birthday. Of course, we go everywhere together, and they were amazing.
I'll open it, you close
okay.
it.
Oh my God, that's not that. I love traveling with them. There is nobody I would rather be average with than you. They're easy, they help me with the kids. It's always fun. Hi! Hey! We have the Hotbox crew. And interesting. Yeah.
Holbox is just, it's magical. It's my favorite place on this earth. I just think it's great to all be together, to, you know, share meals together, to cook together, be with the kids, let the kids run around. It's family time, and you spend time as a family rather than just everybody going off and doing their own thing. I did have a connection with one of the island boys. His name is Elvis, AKA Big Sexy. Hey, boo.
It's actually like brie and grapes in there, so why don't you make a proper cheese plate?
Here's a plate. It's full of cheese.
Tequila during the day? No. So I might have gone to bed before the sunset. I thought it was gonna be a power nap, but it wasn't. But then Maurice comes in, like the good gay friend he is, and he's like, you have 15 minutes, get it together. So I jumped up, slicked my hair back, I put on some red lipstick, and I went out.
Fuck, are you a novella star here?
I'm embracing my inner Latina. Hola.
My favorite Holbox story, I'm in my room. So Izzy rented this like beautiful Airbnb. There was like, it was like a hotel. There was like a lobby, 6 bedrooms, and I'm like in the room next to Izzy, and I'm just like laying in the bed on my phone, and all I hear is, Maurice, come out here, come out here. So I come out, and Izzy's like on the floor. I'm like, is she doing yoga? I don't know like what she's doing. And I realized she's vomiting. And like, you know, like a good friend would like hold her hair, maybe like grab a bucket, maybe like grab like a wet cloth, like I don't know. I just couldn't stop laughing. I got on the floor with her and just started cracking up. So there's a lot of things you shouldn't do on Holbox because it's a small island, and anything you do on the island, everybody knows. This isn't Vegas, this is Holbox, and what happens on the island actually probably stays on the island, but everybody on the island knows.
Maurice is known on the island.
He's just known on the island.
Yeah, he's just known on La Isla de Holbox as the gay whisperer. Every man on the island
Who's not gay.
all of a sudden becomes gay. So
I would say it's just a handful of men, it's not all the men.
Well, there are only a handful of men on the fucking island. Like, it's a small island, honey.
small island, baby.
There aren't many men on the island.
No, there are not many men on the island, but
There's a lot of men on the island.
Oh.
There's enough men. How many men do you guys need? There's enough men on the island.
I mean, barely all of them turned gay when they met you, so we didn't get to know them because they were all gay with you.
True.
Selfish.
But I think there was only a handful that became gay for me.
Oh.
Everybody, literally, they call it Maurice. We have a group of friends that live there now because we go so frequently, and girls and guys, just this little group, and they literally call Maurice the legend.
The legend.
Like when I go to visit with my kids, or if we go without Maurice, literally they're like, "Is the legend coming?"
And I've even given nicknames out to the locals.
There's enough to do to sustain you and enough to do to check out, so I love it. My kids love to go to the animal refuge. That's one of their favorite things to do there. Maximilian, the baby diva, had a breakdown. It took him 48 hours to like mentally integrate that he would have to deal with like very little to no Wi-Fi. He did fine.
Look, no.
Struggled. I think he might have had an allergic reaction, but no hospitalization needed. It was fine. He was in survival mode. Simon does great on Holbox. We go to the refuge quite frequently. It's his favorite place. He's in nature. He's one with nature. He's very zen there.
I got him. Only
All right, go ahead. All right. He loves to come here. So he's always good. When you're in Holbox, you can do normal things like fishing and swimming and going to the beach and kayaking and all of that, like, you know, yoga, earth, people, patchouli shit. You guys know how I love that. Or you can drink mezcal all night long and dance at the Hotbox, I think it's called the Hot Corner, and bar hop, and enjoy the sun until you are brown and meet friends, lots of friends. And it's fucking fabulous. It's really fabulous. It's like super chic minus Wi-Fi. When I went to the airport, the lady wasn't going to let me on the flight because I was so hungover. She literally looked at my friends and was like, "Is she drunk?" And my friends were like, No, she's perfectly fine. Like, just get her on the fucking plane. She needs out of Mexico. Here I am, back in the United States. Next week on The Average Rich Housewife. So Maurice gets lost. We are in the Hot Corner, the one club in the whole island, and Maurice leaves and he's missing. And we go home, we go to bed, and he's nowhere to be found. And all of a sudden we wake up and Maurice is in his bed. How the fuck did...
I was so upset. They literally put my face on 0 milk cartons. Like, nobody even came to search for me. So Dorothy was this beautiful Mexican man that wore these red high heels, and he was just a wonderful, beautiful man. Like, there's no way I'm getting over this.
So what does Maurice do? He goes and finds an open bar.
He does. And
It's like a testament to the high standards I have. Like, I would never sleep with a man that had messy shoes.
Hey everyone, it's your favorite housewife, Izzy. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
We don't have any footage of Dorothy, do we? Because